Okay, everyone. It's time to... What are we gonna do?
It's time to pierce the heavens.
Are we gonna read some literature? Because all we do is... This is like Doki Doki Poetry Club.
Probably. Is this about the festival?
Here we go. The tropes start.
Alright, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
So how about we have live readings of classic literature? And there's food and all that, and it can be like, a bit of a mixer, a bit of a cafe, a bungaku cafe, if you would.
I like it.
Maybe we can serve, like, coffee and tea or whatever, and you can just listen to some sweet excerpts from the Pillow Book.
Ooh. That'd be pretty nice.
Because a Pillow Book is especially a book where it feels really, really modern. Because, it's about what she feels, it's about what she likes, what she doesn't like. There are two things that are certain pleasures of literature and pleasures of the flesh. I think that's one quote she actually wrote.
Good. Going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems, too.
That's stupid. I like my idea better.
Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Teehee. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Oh, no.
Oh,
we have to get up. We have to do public speaking.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this,
I didn't sign up for this.
No way. I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
People are like gross. Ew.
Other people? Gag me.
Other people in my life? It's more likely than you think. Click now for a free scan.
And pay $20. No, Sayori.
I thought this was free!
That's how they get you.
Damn!
A freemium game. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago.
This will be funny as hell.
It's especially that first poem they both did. Riot! Guess I kind of overlooked that. Monica, you were scatterbrain.
But
I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. What if it falls apart? What are we gonna do?
Well, it's gonna be all your fault, Niskel.
No! No, we're both in the name.
Oh,
it's both gonna be our fault if the whole place collapses.
We're a two-headed student. I'm surprised no one else wants us in their club. We'd be great for the debate team. We could have a debate amongst ourselves.
I've had a few debates in my time in college. That was fun. I love debates.
You know what kind of debates I hate?
What?
A friend of mine is always trying to get me in these groups on Facebook. It's debates between fictional characters.
Nope.
Who would win between this and this?
Don't care.
Well, I'm saying it doesn't fucking matter, because if you have good enough writing, anybody can win. For example, what would win? The Master Sword or Kenshin's Sakabato? How about the shoestring of magical powerfulness?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a shoestring that was used as dental floss from the pits of hell, and every time it touches you, it severs any kind of artery you have or whatever.
Probably one of the funniest debates I've ever heard, and it actually happened at a convention I went to, is somebody asked the English voice actor for Saitama from One Punch Man, who would win between Goku or Saitama, and he responded, "He's called the One Punch Man." And he said, no, but you don't understand. Goku has, "He's called the One Punch Man." End of conversation. I could also go with Superman, too.
Besides, why the fuck would they fight? They have no reason to fight.
That's a good point. Saitama just wouldn't want the trouble. You just look at it and go,
Here's a better question. Who would win between One Punch Man and Cell?
Ooh. Now, Cell has a reason to fight, and he could try to steal those powers, but the One Punch Man...
The One Punch Man destroys that version of Cell, but then he grows back. What about that version? Does that take also one punch?
So, regenerative enemies might be a bit more of a problem.
But maybe if you one punch him, all those regenerations explode. You know what that means? That means good writing is needed! It's all about writing. It's not about who wins or who doesn't win.
That's right. It needs to be all about the writing. Like we're learning right here.
Exactly. This is the things we would talk about in a literature club. We just stand around and just rant about prose and ways to do that. I've been in a couple of fiction writing courses, too. And that's all we did. We just traded each other's stories, and that was a fun night at Kinko's, tell you what. and we talk about what works and what doesn't work.
Okay.
We had this one girl who had like 30 pages of some dumb self-insert fantasy about being a princess and all that.
A princess.
And it was the most garbage thing I've ever read.
Failure.
No, okay, it wasn't the most garbage thing, but it was certainly out of my demographic to say.
Okay.
Like, I felt like it was more for a young adult audience than it was for,
Okay.
you know, someone who wants a little bit of teeth in their stories.
Like literal teeth, or just like you want to be able to enjoy the story?
I need to enjoy the story and feel like I'm being challenged.
The Way They Fly.
The
So,
way they fly.
have you ever been in a...
And now, the way they fly. Thud.
Yeah,
One word, thud.
that's right.
That is flash poetry right there. That is minimalism poetry. That is genius right there.
Sounds like something Roald Dahl would do.
No shit.
Have you ever been in a public speaking course?
Well, I think I've been thrown into public speaking at an early age, because when I was in 4th grade, I was suddenly cast as Bud Abbott in a retelling of Abbott and Costello's Who's on First.
Oh, yeah.
And there was one point where Bud Abbott just gets so frustrated towards the end of the play that I threw my baseball cap down in disgust, in mock anger, and the audience died. It was just a spur of the moment thing that I did, and well, that's probably what inspired me to go into improv and, doing what I do here for all you people.
That's right.
Today, so.
And actually, the improv club actually really helped with my public speaking, because now I can talk to people normally, when
that
a
helped
few
a lot,
years
too.
ago I couldn't do that. But the reason I bring that up is because that's what's happening right here. The girls are learning how to speak and recite their poetry in front of an audience, which during high school I couldn't do that.
After Image of a Crimson Eye. I had pink eye once.
It sucked. The end. Lovely. Oh, bravo. Bravo. Bravo!
Yeah, you snap in like Poetry Jazz Club, so come on, yeah.
Ah, yeah. That was brilliant, man. Do you have any more? It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
Yeah, could we hear it?
No, because there's no voice work in this game.
No, I mean, can we... What's the poem?
No, well, we're not going to hear that.
Instead, we're just getting descriptions of what the poem is like.
Exactly. Well, we're more getting a description of how they're reciting it. She's back to reality.
Director's cut, man. Put some real poems in there. I can help you with that. I can get you some real literature in here, man. Seriously.
Good job, everybody. Good job, Yuri. Excellent work. So caught off guard that we must have forgotten. After we applauded, yeah, there we go. Get your breath in, and we're good.
Wow, that was really good. It makes me want to kill myself, but I bet that's what you were going for.
She's not that dark and depressing. I think.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Ding, ding, ding!
No, I was actually watching a test of Donkey Kong 64. They got to the final boss, and I forgot how long and obnoxious that final boss could be. But, yeah, ringing the bell. At count 8. Bullshit. King K. Rool always wins. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Yes.
You gotta have confidence in yourself.
Okay.
You gotta bring up your voice so that everyone can hear you in the room!
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Bittershreen. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of it much. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Don't reach into people.
Blah, blah, blah. I love poetry fluff.
I love it. Good job, Sayori. You have confidence now. Even Twin Senpo loves it. Senpao, excuse me.
I guess it's a good sign.
I guess it is. You baka aho.
Bakaho.
Baka. Oh my god.
That reminds me of a joke from Sayonara Zetsupo Sensei, one of my favorite animes to throw on so-called otaku.
Ooh.
Because they say, like, yeah, I watched the original Japanese show for Saber Marionette Game, but then I throw this there where you're like, I don't understand any of it, because it's all laden in such Japanese sarcasm that you really it's impossible to understand all of it, really. But there was one, they were, like, a third option in between a binary choice. Don't say hi or iye. Put them together. Say hi yeah. It's not yes or no. It's yes no.
Is that the entire thing?
Yeah, that's just one.
Oh my god.
It's Sayonara Zetsupo Sensei is fucking insane.
How insane is it?
I totally dare you to watch it.
All right, well, throw that out there to the people.
There's one character who every time she speaks, in the upper right corner, it indicates whenever she comes to a full stop and a half stop. So just sometimes there would be just random commas and then periods.
Jesus. Oh, wow.
There's one episode where they just kept changing the voice actor of Zetsupo Sensei, or Itoshiki Sensei. They just kept changing it, just changing his voice actor.
Over and over and over again?
It's like a few lines of this girl, now a few more is this girl, and then just constantly shifting. It's nuts and it never stops.
So this is us. We're reciting our poem, and despite that, we get applause anyway. Sorry I'm not as good. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of talent. Confidence in your own writing.
Man, lack of Nobuo's ass in my face. I can get you some real stimulating poetry there. So clean it smells like strawberries.
Such amazing moisturizer, used on every inch of his body.
I shall apply the moisturizer now.
Yes. I am,
But it doesn't smell like strawberries.
I am Twin Senpou, and I'll be playing the role of moisturizer.
It smells like passion.
Because you're presenting like an ostrich. Jump. Everybody jump. 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 Jump.
This is a stolen right from System of a Down. Jump. Bounce. Jump. Bounce. Up. Down. I went up with a girl. She had so many friends.
The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Boing, boing, boing.
Like her flat chest.
Oh. Sorry, honey, you just look like a slab of asphalt to me.
You look like a 5-year-old.
Better not make me do that again. Oh, you'll do it.
Now you'll do it with your underwear.
And you'll like it.
That'll build your confidence. If you can do it in your underwear, you can do it in your clothes.
That's right. Just don't do it in front of a crowd.
No.
I can put on whatever face.
My next one will be yours.
Just rips Monica's face off.
Hers face is my face now.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
I guess in that case, I will rip your face off. I mean, what? And then everybody went on a mass killing spree, but not Nobuo-san. He won't.
Nobuo-san is the one who saved all those students.
Mm-hmm. He stopped the zombie apocalypse before it happened. He's that good.
He saw Carlito and he's like, no, you get the fuck out of here.
Actually, I would like to pose a challenge to those listening/watching. Create your own rendition of Nobuo-san.
Yes.
Remember, ass like a peach, beautiful blonde and brown hair, and...
absolutely gorgeous.
And be sure he's bookish type. Remember.
Glasses optional. But
Optional,
he's
yes.
got to have eyes that make you go, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Long eyelashes, beautiful shiny eyes.
And you know what, just to sweeten the deal? Since we have made him to be the dreamiest thing, make him kind of the princely type, too. The one to sweep you off your feet with just words alone.
Remember, he has French tips, so he's all into that, too.
That's right. That's beautiful fingernails.
Maybe even some lip gloss.
Okay.
I think he looks like a shiny lips kind of guy.
Yeah.
But don't forget that ass. Delightful, supple.
Now I'm just waiting for a bunch of pictures of just huge ass, and that's it. And then just like a little face in the corner.
Artist rendition of Nobuo-san.
It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica.
Doki Doki Nobuo Club.
Let's go, Sayori. I got a picture to draw. Oh, he's going home together like
I'm
that.
gonna go home and draw my own Nobuo is what I'm gonna do.
Hurry up and do it by the time the next episode airs, and I'll put it in the episode.
I will do so.
Aw, jeez. We're just walking home. We're just friends, you know. Must be a little nice that you get to hold hands and breathe the same air. Well, it's alright. It's okay, Twin Senpou. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
Bakugo.
A lot of things have already changed. Apparently, I'm also harboring some gay feelings towards Nobuo-san.
A person we made up. Which is hilarious. What?
Spacing out thinking about Nobuo-san, of course.
Just saw him walk by. Whoa.
Does he live close to me?
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like what? Something about earlier? You mean that guy that walked by, or... Like how we get to... I mean... Aww. Look at her. Fumbling with her words and everything.
Are you gonna write more about Nobuo-kun today?
What would you do? What kind of question is that?
Kinda putting me on the spot here, you know, yeah.
He's now Patrick Warburton. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick save here.
I need some time to think about this one, because this looks like a very important choice.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, I would walk home with Yori, I walk home with Sayori. It's like, I would walk home alone, because sometimes I want to just take a few minutes away from you guys to just think, you know?
Let's be nice.
Okay.
You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? I mean, have you seen that girl? Who cares if she has a luscious figure? You're fun.
Gee, I'd settle. You're good enough for now, I suppose.
I already see her in the club. Why would I want to see her more than just a few hours a day?
It's like, you're cool and all, but, you know, I kind of want to be my own thing for a second. I want to figure out who I am so I can save myself from Nobuo-kun.
God damn!
I got it bad, man. I'm sorry.
It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Can't really figure you out sometimes.
Well, hey, if I can't get my literature, at least give me my cute boys.
This is the boy just speculating something that's never going to happen. Aww. Sayori cares about us.
It's a weird thing for her to care about things.
God. I want to respect her and keep her happy, too. Duh! The festival's only a few days away. Maybe we'll go with her. Maybe we'll go with Yuri and break a heart. Maybe we'll go with Natsuki and hate ourselves. Or maybe we'll go with Monica and screw everybody else. Hey, we got another poetry special, but how about next time on Doki Doki Literature Club? How about that?
Well, trust me, next time I'm gonna have all of my, literature with me, so I'll be able to write the best goddamn poetry we've ever fucking seen. Guaranteed.
Sounds grand!
Yes.
See you guys then.